Are you in the Kansas City area, whether you live here or you're visiting, and you want to know about the events that are going on centered around the Independence holiday weekend? Well, in this video, I'm going to be covering over 10 different events that are happening across our metropolitan area, whether you live or are at the west side or the east side, the north side or the south. There's a lot of things for you to do. And the cool thing is that some of these events start on Friday night and they end on Monday night. So you have a lot of opportunities to do multiple different things with your family and friends. And so come on and join me in this video, and we're going to get to that right now. Hi, my name is Anita Cordell, and if you are new to this channel, I cover all kinds of things when it comes to the Kansas City metropolitan area, whether that's where to eat, to sleep, the suburbs, all kinds of things going on. And I love to help people who are looking to transition from another city into our city, or whether you're here and you want to buy or sell. I'm a real estate agent of 20 years, and whether that's 9 days or 90 days, I look forward to helping you make those transitions. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be covering some of the celebrations that our great city is having on July 4th. And we're going to cover some of those, where they're at on the map, and the times, and a little bit of details regarding that. So let's get to it. As I said, our city is starting our celebrations early. Some things are happening on July 1st. The first show that I want to talk about is in Kansas City, Kansas at Pierson Park. The address is 1800 South 55th Street in Kansas City, Kansas. A couple of things that you're going to need to know is that all the traffic is going to be one directional. Shelter 1 is going to be closed to the public, as well as Pierson Hall is going to be closed to the public. But all the rest of the shelters are going to be open for you. Whether you can't make it or whether you just want to follow along on the festivities and know what's going on, you can follow along on their Twitter handle, and it will be posted here below as well. Also on Friday night is going to be the celebration at Smithville Lake. It's an annual celebration. It's going to start at 9 o'clock and go to 10. Now you will want to get there early for this. Also, just so you know, on July 4th in the morning in downtown Smithville, there will be a parade. If you are on the south side of Kansas City, but you're on the Missouri side, you'll want to check out Raymore, Missouri. Raymore, Missouri is offering their own celebration on July 1st. It will begin at 7 p.m. and they're calling it the Spirit of America Celebration. It is held at the Recreation Park at 1011 South Madison Street in Raymore, Missouri. Now, on a side note, I've also done a video on Raymore, Missouri and some top neighborhoods that you want to check out. So be sure and look at that if you're wanting to check out Raymore, Missouri. It's a great place to live. Back to their celebration, there's going to be food trucks, children's activities, and there's going to be live music by the 50+ American Legion Band of Greater Kansas City. Pretty cool. And then after that, Rosen Bridge KC is going to be playing. All kinds of things to do for them. It starts at 7 and they'll have their own fireworks display starting at about 9:30. Now moving on to Saturday, you will not want to miss the festivities at the National World War I Museum and Memorial. It's called Stars and Stripes Picnic. I featured this memorial in one of my other videos. If you want to have some entertainment to do outside of July 4th weekend, you want to watch that video to see all kinds of things that you can do here in the Kansas City area. But putting that aside, this picnic is going to be so fun. There's going to be food, festivities, live music from 3 to 6:30, and then from 6:30 there's going to be some more entertainment, and then starting at 10 p.m. the fireworks show is going to display. Make sure that you grab your camera, because having the fireworks over this memorial is going to be so beautiful and breathtaking. Now, let's move on to July 3rd. In Liberty, Missouri, they're going to have their own celebration from 6 to 9 p.m. held at the Capitol Federal Sports Complex of Liberty. The address is 2200 East Old 210 Highway in Liberty, Missouri. You'll want to bring your snacks, your non-alcoholic beverages, your chairs, blankets. Be sure and look for the Chamber of Commerce tent so that you can head over there and get more information about this, but watch for their show as well. At this tent, there will also be water and glow items for sale. Now, on the west side of the city, also on July 3rd, is something in Shawnee, Kansas, called the Old Fashioned Picnic at the Mission. Now, I did talk about this mission in a video that I did about Shawnee, so you'll want to go and visit that. And if you want to learn more about the Shawnee area, go watch that video. This picnic is going to be held at the north lawn of the Mission. There will also be boxed dinners there available as well, but you'll want to get on the north lot. The picnic will begin at 6, and the location of this is just a really neat location because it forms a lot of the history of the Shawnee, Kansas area. The cities of Fairway, Roland Park, Westwood Hills, and Mission Woods all come together to present this really neat display on July 3rd. Now, hint, be sure and stay there in that north lawn because the views are going to be a whole lot better. The fireworks are going to be launched from a nearby baseball field. Okay, let's start with July 4th. There are so many things to do on this day. If you need some things to do for your family and friends and you just haven't planned anything at this point, there are a world of options. Okay, so let's first start with Worlds of Fun and Oceans of Fun. You can first start at Oceans of Fun, where you'll get a star-spangled blast. Then you can move on over to Worlds of Fun, where you can walk around and do all the theme park events and just really get a fun adventure going on. You'll have a full day of this. And don't forget, be sure and subscribe to this channel because in the future I'll be posting a little bit more about Worlds of Fun. I have actually a video just on Worlds of Fun coming up in the near future, so be sure and subscribe so you can watch that. It's going to be a World of Fun video, just so you know. But back to Worlds of Fun on July 4th. The rides will all be shut down at 9 and the fireworks display and the show will begin at 9:30. So let's move on to the south side of Kansas City in Overland Park, where Deanna Rose Park is located. Deanna Rose Park is actually an amazing park. I used to take my kids there when they were little, and it just absolutely was an adorable park to go to. This park is an amazing park, but especially on Independence Day. So bring your kids over there from 9 o'clock to noon. You're going to have some fun festivities there. There's going to even be a child's bike parade. And so bring your kids. It's going to be a super fun time. Now, after you've had a fun-filled morning and you might need a nap, then go ahead and take a nap because there's plenty to do still on July 4th. The City of Overland Park is offering their celebration at Corporate Woods at Founders Park. The location is 9401 Indian Creek Parkway in Overland Park, Kansas. The fireworks display will start about 9:45, but the park will actually close at 7 p.m. So be sure and get there early, grab your blankets and chairs, and come on out for a wonderful, wonderful time. Now, if you're not a nap taker and you still are raring to go after Deanna Rose Park, then head on over to Leawood because starting at noon, from noon to 6, they're going to have their own celebration at the Aquatic Center. Then from 6 to 9:30 is more festivities. There's going to be inflatables, vendors, food, all kinds of things to get you ready for this Independence Day. Now be sure and plan your day as far as parking is concerned because there is going to be limited parking at the Tomahawk Creek Parkway. To help with this, they are going to be offering free shuttle buses to and from City Park, and that will go on all day long. And then at 9:45, the fireworks display starts. Also on the Kansas side is going to be Olathe's festivities. They're going to be held at the College Boulevard Activity Center at 11031 South Valley Parkway. All right, if you live northwest and don't want to travel super far into the south part of Kansas City, Platte City has you taken care of. From 10 to 2 o'clock-ish on July 4th, roughly at 415 3rd Street, they're going to have their own festivities. There's going to be free food, music, lots of children's activities to go, so come on down to Platte City if you would rather stay in the north part of Kansas City. I hope you enjoyed this video on just a quick overview of what our city is going to be doing for July 4th weekend and what you can do to help celebrate Independence Day. We are all here to celebrate. Be safe. Make sure that you are watching your kiddos and just take some safety precautions as you are out there doing your own parties and festivities and picnics. But certainly this is the time to enjoy family and loved ones and celebrate this wonderful, wonderful country. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and click that bell so that you can be the first to learn when I post something new. And don't forget to buy or sell, call Anita Cordell.